accuses Nagaland Chief Minister Jill Liang of interfering with Manipur issues, compares him with Bifly. Self-confessed killer head constable Thongnao Jamhirojit appears in court. Judge fails to turn up for hearing on Sanjeet fake encounter case. Lian Gangte resigns from Janata Dal United Manipur unit. And DGP LM Khokte asserts state forces need sophisticated technology and technical know-how to curb cybercrimes in the state. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News. I'm Laithangma Monica with the top stories. Head Constable Thongnao Jamhirojit, for the first time after he spilled the beans on the Sanjeet fake encounter case, today appeared in the court. However, the hearing had to be adjourned as District and Sessions Judge Imphal West Maibam Manoj Kumar failed to turn up at the Cherab Court complex. A large number of women and well-wishers who escorted Hirojit cried foul play by the government and shouted slogans against the authority. District and Sessions Judge Imphal East S. Imocha adjourned the hearing and rescheduled it for March 5. Thongnao Jamhirojit, along with his counsel S. Lakhikant Singh and human rights activist Khitrimayum O'Neill, arrived at the Cherab Court complex at 11 in the morning for the routine appearance in the Chungkham Sanjeet and Thokchom Rabina murder case. Women members of Apun Balub who were at the court beforehand escorted Hirojit in the court hall. Mention may be made that Hirojit failed to appear in the court on February 2 after he confessed that he killed Sanjeet acting on the order of his senior. But Hirojit submitted his statement in an affidavit to the Oath Commissioner Imphal West Sessions Court. 8 other accused in the case were also appeared in the court. Sources from a senior advocate said District and Sessions Judge Imphal West Maibam Manoj Kumar is on an official tour to Tamenglong.
I am nungaijay mayamna achumagidamukta ima mayamna adagi mayamna achumagidamukta sumaina lepibasi I am nungaijay aigidamukta kanamta leitraba I punsisida khanjarure adubu ngasidi achumbagidamukta ima mayam adagi sangsa mayam adagi nana organization mayamna sumai tawbibasi I PLA thamoida I sieju yare I mihatpani I ngasi thuksaraisidi achumbagidamukta I gumba kayadagi angangjingi punsisi kanbiu I ira leite habanati I ira le mayamda I bu ngakpiu ju haijaroi aina sumaina sum losandana leikiba taragadi ngasi kunaiji mutkiba tare madugimtai thoksarakpani ma
ngasi wayin tawin haibigi makta laksaraga sumain tawdana judge bu lot pase taseng lot pani lot pose lot pasuya yaroi lot pa pamde aduga taring manga haibase masidadi soidan ma lot piganu judge lot piganu sigi wari ni isanu pa Hirojit ki support tawri se atai ge nate mana mi halasu ai mi halu re na khut thangat panu pa masa mo mari laiba Manipur da mi hat pa kanano masak khangdana asok Nisang sana layak pa se Hirojit se ako'y isone na khali haibadi masina haiduaga mi halura toy hale maru taru kapia dunia haijare ba masi kanagubim ta na haidrabani.
Meanwhile, the Notice Forum for International Solidarity (NFS) demanded suspension of Dr. Akoijam Jaljit, who ordered the killing of Sanjeet and Rabina on July 23, 2009. Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam today sharply reacted against Nagaland Chief Minister T.R. Jill Liang's interference in the internal affairs of Manipur and asserted that it will bear no fruits. Speaking at the inauguration of a community hall at Moidangpok constructed under MP Local Area Development Fund, Gai Khangam said some may surely feel jealous of the progress achieved through the peaceful coexistence of the hills and valley people in Manipur and compared them with bee flies. The Deputy Chief Minister also slammed the Nagaland Chief Minister for making inciting speech rather than focusing on issues he has back home. Gai Khangam advised T.R. Jill Liang to first solve the issue of separate state demanded by Eastern Nagaland, maintaining that Congress Party still has strong support of the people. Gai Khangam added that state government is paying special attention on equal development of both the hills and the plain. He said the 150-kilometer-long Imphal to Tamenglong will be shortened to just 90 km and funds have been sanctioned for the same. The Deputy Chief Minister stated that tender for the work will be issued soon and appealed to all to extend cooperation.
Because Lama Sumaya went to the Hono. Nagaland Honorable Chief Minister, Eastern Naga, however, state to one demand only. Mother Hamaka, sort of having reservoir. I don't believe that La Ara. She said, Have the Canara, Mother, she said, to
United Committee Manipur UCM strongly condemns the statements of Nagaland and Mizoram chief ministers which pose threat to the integrity of Manipur. Speaking at a press meet held at its office at Lamphel, UCM President Ilangwam Johnson said the two chief ministers stated the three bills passed in the Manipur State Assembly to protect the indigenous people of the state are anti-tribal at the Lungaini celebration in Ukhrul on February 14 and 15. Johnson added that terming the mass rally for the common future of Manipur organized by AMUCO, CCSK and UCM on February 6 as anti-tribal by an organization based in Nagaland is unfortunate and condemnable in the strongest term. The UCM president also appealed to the government of India to prevent such unconstitutional speeches.
Manipur ki nung yu ba internal matters da thangnaba yumthong naba chief minister singna la akanda wakai ngangbi ba aikoi masel marakta nungsinada ba sinbi ba adu mo wafam sing thambiri be sing ase mase khudak to lepiu aduga Manipur gi koi khundaminari ba furup sing ase ki marakta aikoi ingna chikna amaga nungsi channel leminari ba se mase aikoi henna chawsinna ba aikoi UCM amade koi chatminari ba loop sing na koi kanna khona duna lakibani Manipur gi manungi oiba aikoi gi apunba gi saktam masi kaine na ba sinba mioi khujo kharagi saraida madugi matungi lakanda Nagaland gi chief minister na magi statement simple quality magi position na to kauthu akanda madugi thaktu anemba thaktu kumdharaga wangang bi reba se mase koi tawbidana ba haidana koi maikai degi haijari.
Secretary General of Janata Dal United Manipur Unit Lien Gangte resigned from the party. Speaking to media at Cafe Max today, Lien Gangte said that step was taken as per the desire of the people of the Hanglep Assembly constituency. He stated that Hanglep has not seen any significant development in the last 20 years. He also said the failure of the elected and other leaders to resolve issues plaguing Churachandpur district is unfortunate. Lien Gangte maintained that his future course of action will be announced after consulting with the Hanglep Area Development Committee. Mention may be made that Lien Gangte contested the 2001 Assembly elections on the MSCP ticket and 2014 Lok Sabha election on the JDU ticket.
Party the resignation P base Aigi Kendra 57 Hanglep Assembly constituency ase lisang chitna chahi kun development tobidabagi maramna ehaki worker amadi kendra gi leriba son tharba leriba public singna development se leitraba maramna leader ama ahongba lakpa mathau tare haibagi ehak se party degi phomtha do maru aina kendra da confine tobiraga miyam gi problem awaba issue makai ase mayam ga saruk yamin nei gi damakta party degi resign to hai khiduna aingase party di to ai haibadu aingase declare to bani.
New entrants to BJP were felicitated by Patsoi Mandal BJP at a function held at Kwakaitel Thongnau Jamlaikai. About 400 people joined the party.
Masi ngasi party makal sure party puna makna ngasi awon ba ma pasoi kendra porok na ba tawminasi hain ngasi lembi rebesingna ama to re ngasi koi thongna lingjen ngasi PSU pingna lembi reiba mayam siga ama tuina samina ba masini ngasi lembi reiba pasoi kendra gi daite lobi ba atani imai bel amadi selise maru pang puna maksi ai bu nusi ba tuna sate pasoi kendra awon ba poroksi haibani.
A workshop on cybercrime and digital electronic evidence was today held as part of the police modernization at the first Manipur Rifles Banquet Hall. The workshop was organized by Imphal West Police. Speaking on the occasion, Director General of Police L.M. Khote said state forces need to curb the ever-increasing menace of cybercrime in the state with new and sophisticated technology and technical know-how. On conducting such workshop or awareness program will help in taking a positive step in the effort. DGP L.M. Khote also appealed to the state government to extend all possible help in tackling the menace.
through the use of mobile phones, internet, or even WhatsApp, or any other medium, criminals, extremists are resorting to extortion, causing terror among the people. Facebook is used, the Skype, or even the messages. This is a time when we have to you really have to gear up ourselves and equip ourselves with the skill, with the right knowledge, and the technical knowledge, the expertise to deal with this kind of developments or the new scenario that has come up.
State Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore, who also took part in the workshop, said cybercrime is slowly but steadily increasing in the state and affecting the innocents. There has been instances of spreading false information or bridging of private life through internet, thereby jeopardizing the life of the victims. O. Nabakishore added that the state forces have to be on high alert in such a situation.
The purpose of the workshop is that those who have learned should share with the others so that our capability is increased. Capability should not be confined to a few persons, it should be available to one and all so that the whole organization of the police department it becomes a smart police department, a smart personnel. I also would like to appeal to you, it all depends upon your attitude, your thinking, your outlook, So the police officers in Manipur are quite smart.
Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H.N.K. Sharma, today denied the allegations made by DESAM, but admitted that there had been mistakes in the advertisement issued in connection with appointment of some posts. The DESAM had alleged that Manipur University has appointed various posts without notifying for them. DESAM has written to the Prime Minister to look into the matter and initiate a CBI inquiry against the Vice Chancellor of the university.
No, I don't agree, because the number what we give, advertisement in the faculty position, we agree. No, that is correct. So that will be, based on the some other. They said that it was not advertised earlier or something, but this does not mean that the posts are lapsed. No, it is not. The others will be examined by the committee and maybe by the court. We have to, because I just received from the court the other allegation. So we will have the, in the court hearing. That is sub judice now.
A combined team of District Police Commando Bishnupur and 7 Assam Rifles yesterday nabbed 5 persons involved in ferrying arms for an underground outfit. Acting on a tip-off, the combined team during a frisking at Phongak Chau Ikai Lai Mamang apprehended the 5 persons, including 3 women, and seized 2 MA3 rifles with 2 magazines. The arrested persons were identified as Vungza Muan Samte, age 54, son of late H.S. Kubzathong of V. Mung Hoi, New Lamka, Churachandpur; Lamchin Samte, age 33, son of Thangno Paite of Gangpi, Moal Koi; Don Lam Ching Zhou, age 38, wife of Zamsin Thang Zhou of Hyang Zhou; Sindai Singh Zhou, age 55, wife of Kup Khangliai Zhou of Hyang Zhou; and Leungai Paite, age 32, wife of Langching Paite of Tangno. The registration number of the diesel auto in which they were traveling is MN02A8986. They revealed that they were smuggling the arms for an underground outfit. During an interrogation, the seized arms were displayed at the office of SP Bishnupur. Panic struck the people and chaos ensued this morning following a Hawks bomb at MG Avenue this morning around 6:30 a.m. A tiffin that looked like a bomb was spotted by police personnel, and bomb experts and sniffer dogs of CRPF swung into action soon after the news spread. However, the tiffin had no bomb and traffic was blocked in the MG Avenue area from 6:30 to 9:30 due to the incident. Let's take a short break. We'll be back with more news updates.
ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕ ꯁꯉꯥꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯔꯦꯖ ꯇꯦꯡ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ
ꯌꯥꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯂꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ LLDPEꯅ ꯁꯥꯖꯕ ꯁꯉꯥꯏ ꯇꯦꯡ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯐꯪꯕꯤꯒꯗꯕ ꯁꯥꯏꯖꯁꯤꯡꯗꯤ 200, 300, 500, 750, 1000, 1500 ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ 2000 ꯂꯤꯇꯔꯅꯤ
ꯆꯍꯤ 10ꯒꯤ ꯒꯦꯔꯦꯟꯇꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯆꯨꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯪꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime News. A man was stabbed to death at Khoibu, Santipur, Andhra yesterday. The deceased is identified as Chingakam Pungchau, age 42, son of Apabi. The incident occurred when Pungchau was with his second wife Tejpati at the courtyard of their house. Tejpati told police that Pungchau was killed by her first husband, Kulachandra. Andhra police picked up the accused and deposited the body at Jennings Morgue. A one-day state credit seminar organized by National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development (NABARD) was held today at the Classic Hotel. The seminar was on the theme Accelerating the Pace of Capital Formation in Agriculture and Allied Sector and aimed at giving trust to investment credits for longer and sustainable development in the state. As part of the seminar, state focus paper for the year 2016-17 was also released. Kaino Farmers Club and two self-help groups, namely Janet Women SHG and Kaisamthong Moirang Ningthau Lairak Mamang Lekai SHG, were felicitated for their commendable role in the uplifting of the farmers and women in the state. The seminar was attended by representatives of various departments, RBI, bankers and stakeholders. Additional Chief Secretary Dr. Suresh Babu stated that recovery of loan is a big issue in the state and the stakeholders of the state need to change their mindset.
The success will be only when the wavelength of all the three agencies work on a similar pattern. Now the stakeholders who are basically the customers to the banks have to understand the entire entrepreneurial approach. Today, as Jose was telling, we have the agricultural credit lending, basically, and also the secondary sector, and tertiary sector, which we are doing. Primarily, if you look at the basic concept which every bank expresses here is the repayment plan.
Supporting committee of JCILPS in press release termed the statements of the chief ministers of Nagaland and Mizoram that the three bills passed by Manipur Assembly hurt the sentiments of hill people is an attempt to divide the hill and the valley people of Manipur in conjunction with the government of India. The release strongly urged not to drive wedge among the people of Manipur coexisting since time immemorial. Swiss ichthyologist Dr. Maurice Cothelal today spoke on ichthyological exploration in Southeast Asia in the Court Hall of Manipur University. School of Life Sciences organized a lecture which was attended by Vice Chancellor, teachers and students of the Schools of Social Sciences. Founder President of Trinity Public School, Mongsangkai Moirang Them Ibeitombi Devi has been awarded Rashtriya Shiksha Samman Puruskar by Global Achievers Foundation, New Delhi. The award was presented to her on the 15th of this month in New Delhi. All Manipur Elementary School Teachers Association Amnesta felicitated national and state teacher awardees on February 13 in Association Office at Khoyathong. Headmistress of Kapot Sangbam Junior High School S. Santibala along with Lilong Higher Secondary School Madrasa lecturer Laurembram Nabakumar were presented with gifts and mementos at the event. Annual ritual offerings were made today at the temple of Nongdalai in Pakhangba Ibudho and Ibentho, located inside Manipur Fire Services Complex. A feast was also organized on the occasion, attended by officials of Manipur Fire Services. ECOI 6 Assam Rifles yesterday held a free medical camp at the old-age home Kumbi Tera Kuno. 25 inmates of the old-age home and around 150 villagers were examined for waterborne diseases, skin infection, viral fever, HT and joint pain. Free medicines were also distributed at the camp. Tomorrow is Pulse Polio Sunday and second round of Pulse Polio administration will be carried out across the state as part of the national immunization aimed at eradicating polio. Directorate of Family Welfare Services in a press release appealed for cooperation from the general public in the mission and also appealed not to call for ban or strike on the day. A large number of Meitei residing in Silchar today stormed the office of Deputy Commissioner Silchar, demanding rightful respect of the Manipuri language included in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. The protesters also demanded inclusion of Manipuri subject as an optional in the recruitment of job by Assam Public Service Commission and fill up the vacant posts of teachers in Manipuri medium schools in the valley. The protesters took out a rally from District Library Silchar and marched towards DC office.
Assam government lauba thabak khudingmakta makogi Assamese nataga Bengali lona interview question answer khungmadabani haibagi notification thokchalakpa Manipuri macha khoi Manipuri na ibagi right se leiraktabadi khoi ngasi gi demand se tawrakanda ngasi lesinbani akhoi taliba demand se Assam government gi non graduated and graduated post lorpagi interview khudingmakta Manipuri subject se optional subject ona jawn biba aduga Assam Public Service Commission na lauba examination da akhoi Manipuri subject se optional subject ona jawn ba akhoi Manipuri medium leiba school college high school pudamakta hangi posting atuba matama lobiba.
Now news from the world of sports. State-level Notice Games 2015-16 organized by State Department of Youth Affairs and Sports under the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Abhiyan scheme kicked off today at Kuman Lampak Stadium. Sports persons from 9 districts of the state will compete in athletics, badminton, boxing, football, hockey, judo, table tennis and weightlifting. Dr. R.K. Nimai, retired IAS YAS Director, Dr. Harmit Singh Pahuja and Manipur Olympic Association Secretary Sunil Ilangwam, among others, attended the inaugural ceremony. Mtuk Malom dropped KLYC Irilbung 6-0 while Klasa FA Kaino defeated host TBS FAA Taubungkok 3-1 in the 12th Under-16 TH Birachandra Singh Football Academy tournament organized by Academy. LFA Tinungai A will play Mtuk Malom and KLYC Irilbung will clash with Klasa FA Kaino tomorrow. X-Star Faidinga beat YLCFC Wycombe by 2-0 in the 3rd Oinam Charlie Memorial Open 5 A-side football tournament today. Another match between VSI Thangmaiban and GSFC Kaisampat went for goalless draw. The tournament is organized by Akoigi Club Singjamai Oinam Thingel at its playground. YICB Kaisamthong Longjam Lekai bagged the 3rd place in the first Youth Integration Club Kaisamthong Maning Longjam Lekai under 21 for men's aside football tournament. They beat Klasa FA Kaino 7-5. HLC Hodam Leirak and NFC Sagolban Moirang Leirak will meet in the final. Before we end, a quick look at headlines once again. Gaikangam condemns Nagaland Chief Minister Ziliang of interfering with Manipur issues, compares him with Blee Pai. Self-confessed killer head constable Thonajam Hirojit appears in court. Judge fails to turn up for hearing on Sanjeet fake encounter case. Lian Gante resigns from Janata Dal United Manipur unit. And DGP LM Kaute asserts state forces need sophisticated technology and technical know-how to curb cyber crimes in the state.